everyone, and welcome to a new Sim series that I will be doing. This one was recommended to me by a friend, Electric Spider. He suggested doing Spy X Family, and I felt really excited to do it because it's one of my favorite animes. I covered it in my top 5 anime video. So I thought, why not go and do it? I've so far done Ruby, I've done the Dragon Prince, all fun and chaos in The Sims. So today's just an introduction of the Sims characters and where they will be staying. And I will say for this series, it's a little bit different because I bought 2 packs. I'll tell you one of the packs here in a minute. The other one's going to be a surprise for later on, but maybe you can guess what it is. So for now, let's go ahead and introduce the characters. So first up, we have Loid Forger. So he's got his nice little 3-piece suit going. He's got the hat, the iconic hat and everything. So this is Loid's everyday outfit that he'll be wearing. This is his formal wear. I was trying to look for scenes mostly in the anime with like anything, and he was wearing this at the start, and I'm like, you know what? That seems Lloydish, if that's even a word, so that's what we're sticking with. And then we have athletic. Just kept it really basic. Ooh, I don't know about those long socks. Oh no, wait, no. So for this one, I modeled it after the tennis match. It's not completely accurate, but I at least got the color scheme. And that's why he's wearing long socks, because that's what you wear in tennis and everything. So this was based off of the tennis episodes that they had to do, which were some of my favorite episodes. Here's his sleep outfit, nice and cozy, kind of what he wears around the house. Okay, and then party outfit again. I didn't know what to do. I thought nice jacket, pants, kind of matchy, that kind of beige aesthetic that he kind of has, but still keeping in touch with some green. Thought that would work well. And then swimwear might be an episode, well, not an, I guess episode for me too, where, you know, they go to the cruise, maybe they'll go to the pool, so I thought that would be fun to do. So yep, this is Loid, and then his aspiration is family, so he wants to have a large loving household because that's like his assignment, that's his task he needs to do. He needs to have like this like family going and everything. He's self-assured, he's good, and he's a genius. And next up we have Yor. Okay, it doesn't look exact. Okay, I know that. I was trying so hard. I probably tried on like so many dresses. I even tried like a skirt and a top. It didn't look right. So I know it's mostly black. I did try to find like a reddish pinkish necklace, but yeah, we tried. This is her everyday look. So, I mean, the boots are cute. I feel like she would rock those boots. So, yep, that's Yor. This is her formal dress. I did find like red flowers. She's Princess Thorns? Yeah, Princess Thorns. It's her athletic wear. I styled it whenever she was like training Anya. She kind of wears like a similar outfit like this, which I thought came out nicely. The athletic wear came out nicely than everyday and all that. Well, I think sleepwear, yeah, sleepwear came out good for her. It's funny because I didn't know she wore like shoes around the house, but I was surprised when I was looking at photos. I was like, huh, gotta get her some shoes. But this is her sleepwear, around the house wear. Here's her party outfit. I figured she usually wears like she wears the big coat over her dress and everything, so just imagine her dress is under here. That's what I was going for. And then her swimwear look. So nice, cute, and casual. And then for Yor, I put athletic down. Don't have anything quite fits her aspiration. I guess she just wants to be strong to be able to protect her brother Yuri. So I just put athletic down. I said she's good. She's obviously active. Of course, she does all those spins and moves and all those high kicks, so imagine pretty active. And I also said outgoing. I feel like, you know, even though sometimes she can be kind of like startled a little bit timid in a way. Like, I feel like once you get to know her, she's very friendly. So that is Yor. And last but not least, our little family, we have Anya Forger. So this is Anya. So with her, I did do the shirt, top, and like a skirt. I know she wears a dress, but the yellow band across it really helped make her stand out a bit. So that's what she's wearing. This is her formal outfit. I just thought it was very adorable, cutesy wear. Kind of matches Yor's dress a little bit too, except for the red flowers. This is her athletic wear, again styling it after the anime, the colors, and all that. Okay, I could not find the adorable little sleepwear that she has, so I was just like, okay, out of the Sims wardrobe, what would she wear? And I thought this would be like really cute for her to wear around the house. This is her party outfit. Just got like a nice little green dress. And I like her little swim outfit with the glasses, and it's like something she can play in the pool, go on a cruise with. Okay, and with Anya, I have the aspiration of whiz kid. She wants to be the smartest kid in school. That's something she has to do to get the stars. She tries to be as smart as can be, so I think she's a little bit younger than everyone, but she's trying. A for effort. And for her mood thingy-majig, I just put, she's very cheerful. Like, despite all she's been through, all she's experiencing, she's bubbly and cheerful. So, and yep, that is the Forger family. Let's go ahead and take a look at where they'll be staying. This doesn't look like a house. Nope. Instead, it's the apartment. So I did get the apartment since they do live in an apartment. I realized earlier on I did do like a Spy X Family like off camera, and I built like a little house that kind of looked like their apartment. But I actually wanted to get like the apartment experience and how they're gonna interact with all that. So I went ahead and chose this one because it has 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. That's what their apartment is. So we'll start over in this corner and work our way to Loid, who's in the bathroom. So over here, this is going to be, I think I'm going to make it Loid's room. So he's kind of in the corner, so this is going to be his space. And I haven't really decorated anything yet. I didn't know if I wanted to make it like as accurate as possible to the anime with like how everything was set up, or if I was just going to like leave it for now. Let y'all debate that in the comments. They just need a place to stay, place to work, place to be their little happy family. Quotations, quotations. I mean, Loid likes it. Look, decorated, good environment. That's good. Over here we have Anya's room, so she'll be staying in this little area. Then we have like a dining room with the bookshelf, some nice windows, pretty good windows. We have the living room area and the TV. You know, Anya's gonna be all about that TV. Over here's the kitchen, and I think it was the kitchen that kind of appealed to me because it's kind of like that openness. Like if I go full, you can kind of see it's more open. I might need another light in here though. It's a little bit darker than I thought. And then yeah, they have all of this stuff, fridge and everything. All their appliances. They got their living room. Over here is gonna be Yor's room, so she'll be looking out into the city. And then they have their bathroom. I know that's more in the middle-ish, but they have it over here, so. They got their bath, they got their toilet, they got it all. They have all the necessities they need to be able to portray themselves as a happy family. Maybe I'll go and do this now, because it was actually quicker than I thought. So what I'm going to do is, oh, you can make notes in here? Oh, ooh, that's gonna come in handy later. Okay, I'm actually kind of excited for the series. So you see, oh, we need to change their phones. I didn't do that. I'm gonna make sure. I like doing this because then it's cool whenever you see them like trying to call. Say black. I'm gonna say red. Anya. It's going to be pink. Usually it's like a pinkish green. I'll do that one. Okay. So let's see. So for now, I'm gonna have, let's say, change their thing. Oh my gosh, how do you get a job? It's also been a little while since I played The Sims. I mean, obviously I was setting this up and I was playing another character for a little bit. Select a job for yours. So with the city, actually, the city pack and everything, you can work in City Hall. I think it's the politician. Oops. It's not the critic. Because Yor and Loid don't work at the same job. I mean, they have their fake jobs. Like Yor works at like the City Hall and everything. I think Loid, pretends to work as like a doctor, pharmacist, or something like that. So I need to rewatch the show. I should have done that. That's okay. We will power through. So I'm going to put her here. And then, oh. One second. And then obviously Loid is going to be a secret agent while Anya goes to school. I think that was it. Yor's past, she could be like a charity organizer. Obviously she's not going to be like a politician. Poor dear. Okay, so my cat's here, so sure. That's fine. We'll see how this goes. But yes, I'm gonna let them wander around and all that. So, alright, so goals for this video, for this specific one, the Spikes Family X Sims 4, is Loid and Yor need to be at the top of their job, so they both have to reach job level 10. Why are y'all talking in the bathroom? Oh gosh. Anya has to become an A+ student and has to become friends with somebody that I'm going to introduce later on in the videos in the series. And Loid also has to become friends with this person's father. So if you've seen the series, you know what I'm talking about. Also, another personal goal is Yor has to reach cooking level 10. She's not a very good cook, and I was like, it'd be funny. Hopefully it's not funny she's the first one to start a fire, knock on wood. But that she would reach cooking level 10 and become a pretty good chef. So there's that. They all have to obtain their aspirations. They all got to complete this. I know yours is going to be easy. It's pretty easy to get. I did check the Big Happy Family, and it looks pretty simple enough. And then Anya just needs to be smart. Ooh, play 3 games of chess. I'll fact check that later. If they get a chessboard, I'm sure it's fine. So, ooh, wait a second. We gotta do something else. Uh-oh. We gotta lock doors. Because that's something in the show. Uh-oh. Let me see. So, lock for everyone but Yor. Except for Anya's room. Anya's room. Lock for... Oops. Lock for everyone but Loid. There we go. There we go. Y'all are good. And then I think go into Anya's room. That's fine. And then the bathroom. I think that's all the doors. Yeah, okay. So, yep, that is pretty much how it's gonna go, is everybody's gotta be friends with somebody, everybody's gotta obtain aspirations, get to job level 10, school, highest level, and Yor, as much as I'm a little bit frightened, you gotta start cooking, so. And not only that, with the city pack as well, there's gonna be like different events they can attend. I have a couple little fun things that they can do, so I'm very, very excited about this series, and thank you again, Electric Spider, for suggesting this little series. So we're going to leave our little happy family alone until next time, but I just want to say thank you all for watching. Hopefully you're excited as the series as I am, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone!